What then do you consider as the biggest achievement or the big achievements of the APC administration in core areas, especially security, infrastructure, and the economy?
I want to say that the biggest achievements of the APC government and why the country should give us another chance again to continue, to build on the legacies of President Muhammad Buhari is that in the face of very difficult circumstances, in the face of lesser resources than our predecessors, we have more to show for so little that we earned. We have more to show in terms of infrastructural development. And even in areas like power, where perhaps the effects have not been felt fully, the foundation has been laid. And it is the next government that will see the benefit of what we have done in certain areas. For example, the Zungeru and Kashimbila, hydro power plants have been commissioned. That is going to bring about 4,000 megawatts back into the national grid. In the last 8 years or 7 years plus, we have succeeded in bringing about 8,000 more megawatts into the national grid. The problem has also, of course, always been the issue of distribution. But before you address the issue of distribution, you have to also address the issue of power generation. So a lot has been done, even in the power sector, in terms of infrastructure that the next government will benefit from. Of course, the very obvious ones are what you are seeing, the rail, the roads across the country. It has been tremendous. These infrastructural developments surpasses the 16 years of PDP before we took over. So imagine what we have achieved in 7.5 years in the face of dwindling resources. In the face of dwindling resources in the past 7.5 years. Imagine what we would have achieved or what we can achieve in 16 years if we surpassed PDP's achievement in terms of infrastructure. Tell me one rail line that was established in 16 years of PDP that was initiated, started, and completed. Even the only one they started, whilst they were in power in 16 years, which was the Abuja-Kaduna rail, they still could not finish it. Despite all the monies they earned from oil, it was President Buhari that came and also finished that. Imagine the second Niger bridge that was just an architectural, drawing on the table. For 16 years, they could not put one stone on the ground. In 7.5 years, the bridge was opened today, and it has been opened to members of the public. And you see, President Buhari is a silent achiever. Just imagine that a monumental project like that, one of the most expensive he has done throughout his tenure, it's open today without fanfare, without trying to score a political point. In fact, he's even far away in America, whilst he said, they should open it for use. No fanfare, no attempt to score a political point out of it. But that is the kind of person President Muhammadu Buhari is. There are so many achievements of this administration that Nigerians would see the benefit of, that Nigerians will begin to appreciate President Buhari once he exits power next year. It is countless. The number of roads, the number of infrastructure we have developed, that is one of the key areas that this president will be very proud of, this administration will be very proud of.